Το δοκίμασες, για πες, αφού το δοκίμασες. Για πες απόψη σου. Κάνα 2 μόλις, μάλιστα. Paradox XX. Καλώς το να. Πες μας απόψη σου, δεν πιστεύεις, αφού το ψιλοπαλεύεται. Α. Παναγιώτης Χρυσόχου. Γεια σου Παναγιώτη. Γεια σου Paradox. Γεια σου Παναγιώτη. Α, στο έξω έτρεξες, εντάξει. Μπράβο. Αυτό το πράγμα που κάνουν unpack τα παιχνίδια όταν τα τρέχεις για πρώτη φορά στο Game Pass, ρε φίλε. Δεν το έχω δει σε άλλη πλατφόρμα. Μόνο στις Microsoft την πλατφόρμα το έχω δει. Α, με VR, ρε. Έχεις οθόνη με VRR, τηλεόραση τι είναι. Οθόνη λογικά θα είναι. Δεν έχω πετύχει τηλεοράσεις που κάτι θα υπάρχει με VRR, αλλά η junk, ναι. Μ' άρεσε ο τίτλος όσο πιο ξεκάθαρος. Αν είναι λακαμία έφυγε. Την αλήθεια λέω. Αν είναι λακαμία έφυγε. Ο Τόλης λέει είναι. Μάλιστα. Κοιτάξτε να δείτε παιδιά. Είναι απλά τα πράγματα. Αν είναι λακαμία. Τον κύριο είδατε. Λούις, φύγαμε. Έκλεισε. Δεν χαριζόμαστε, τα έχουμε ξαναπεί. Δεν περιμένω πολλά. Περιμένω να διασκεδάζουμε το παιχνίδι. Δεν με κόβεις να το συνεχίζω, ούτε εγώ. Γεια σου, Γκρίφιν. Πώς τα είπες πάλι στο βίντεο για το μέλλον του gaming, γούσταρες, σ' άρεσε. Αντρίλα, αρσενικό, για πες. Και τώρα μετά το unpacking θα κάνει και shader compilation. Παναγιώτη δεν έχω αντοχές γιατί δεν θέλω να παίζω παιχνίδια που δεν μου αρέσουν πια, ρε φίλε, καθόλου. Και ο πιτσιρικάς μαλακιζόμουν και λίγο, τώρα πια δεν έχω όρεξη ούτε χρόνο. Πόσο χρόνο είσαι Παναγιώτη, για πες. Κάπου στα 35. Αυτά τα χωσήματα βγαίνουν naturales σαν stream. 31, ναι, λογικό είναι να μην έχεις όρεξη για μαλακίες. Και εγώ που με 37 δεν έχω καμία όρεξη για μαλακίες. Απολύτως καμία, φίλε. Καμία. Ξεκινήσαμε να κάνουμε unpack και τώρα κάνουμε και shader optimization. Να δω πότε θα παίξουμε. Ήδη έχει φάει foul για αυτό το λόγο. Στοιχήματα, τι στοιχήματα. Θα σας κάνω ένα poll εδώ, περίμενε. Ευχαριστώ Νυχτοβάτη για το sub. Μισάρο Max. Μάλιστα.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen.
Καλώς ο Δημήτρη.
But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing, to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Το frame view γιατί δεν μου δουλεύει τη Nvidia εδώ πέρα, τι έγινε? Δεν γουστάρει? Τι είναι αυτά εδώ πέρα ρε μαλάκα, τι είναι αυτά? Είναι αυτά, δεν μπορώ, τι είναι... Πώς είσαι έτσι ρε μαλάκα, πώς είσαι γαμότο? Τι είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκα, τι μούρες είναι αυτές ρε μαλάκα? Τι είναι αυτές οι μούρες ρε μαλάκες, πώς είσαστε έτσι ρε μαλάκες? Πώς είσαστε έτσι ρε μαλάκα? Ορίστε, Παπατζόν. Οκ, και τώρα πώς προχωράμε? Α. Τι? Δεν είναι αυτά που λέει. Δεν είναι αυτά που λέει εδώ πέρα. Δεν είναι αυτά που λέει εδώ πέρα το game. Δεν είναι αυτά που λέει εδώ πέρα.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Είναι 99% CPU βαράει τα loading. Τι θα γίνει ρε παιδιά, θα παίξουμε? Θα παίξω game ή θα κάθομαι να το κοιτάω? Θα παίξουμε, τι γίνεται τώρα? Άντε να πούμε.
Boy, over here. You're alive. Thank the gods.
είναι έτσι, είναι μαλακ.
I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't. We... Fort Northreach. Last Adira outpost before the living lands. More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally, I'd have gone straight uphill and sent a distress signal. But I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradise. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Μπαρμπαστρούμ. Μπαρμπαστρούμ. Ωραίος. Μπαρμπαστρούμ που λέει.
Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand.
Πάσε και το sub παίχτη μηνάς καλά.
People. No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Γεια σου Κώστα. Πώς ανέβαινε εκεί πάνω, δεν ανέβαινε παιδιά?
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Watch yourself. There's no healer about. Watch out. Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Κάνει και το poison, Καλό στο μαριόκο μου.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Το armor αυτό το φοράω. Okay.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Vajra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise. Is it?
These used to be nice quarters.
Armor. Piece plate.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots? God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Κάνα σπαθής προκοπής επειδή δεν έχει πουθενά. Α, κάνεις και τέτοια, Α, πουστάκι. Τις έφαγε.
Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. You're leaving me here to die. Oh, fuck you. I should have known. Adhering snakes. You don't care about anyone but yourselves. Really? No, don't answer that. I'm alive. I'm not questioning it. The key's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Να βάλω φωτιά, λέει, απ' έξω,
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles. Up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Αυτό πώς το ρίχνεις κάτω τώρα? Αφού δεν έχουμε τόξα και τέτοια, ρε. Έχει κάποιο τόξο? Πάνω ακριβώς, Α, πάνε και τα δύο,
Nice work.
Και πώς περνάμε τώρα απέναντι?
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs.
Third person, δεν παίζω εγώ τέτοια παιχνίδια third person.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherence, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Κοιτάξτε παιδιά, η Δέσποινα δεν έχει πολύ άδικο αυτό που λέει. Μου θυμίζει και εμένα πολύ το Skyrim. Αφήστε τα χρώματα και τις παλέτες. Μου το θυμίζει και εμένα και το Skyrim. Και optimization έχει καλό. Παίζει καλά το παιχνίδι. Δεν σέρνεται. Αλλά δεν έχω άποψη παιδιά ακόμα για το game. Εγώ είναι νωρίς για να σας πω άποψη.
Stay in the tall grass.
Why? Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Κοιτάξτε ρε παιδιά, τώρα αυτό το game όπως είναι αυτή τη στιγμή για το Xbox Win είναι. Δηλαδή για αυτόν ο οποίος έχει Xbox και παίζει στο Game Pass, μπορείς να το κάνεις τρίτο πρόσωπο, απλά εγώ δεν τα παίζω τα παιχνίδια αυτά τρίτο πρόσωπο. Για αυτόν ο οποίος είναι στο Xbox, ρε παιδιά, Win είναι το game αυτό τώρα, εντάξει. Ο κόσμος τώρα δεν είναι... Για την πλατφόρμα Win είναι. Ένα free game ξέρω εγώ. Θα κάνεις και μια κασαριά άλλος να παίξεις. Συμφωνώ μαζί σου, η άποψη του καθενός δεν πρέπει να σε ενδιαφέρει. Σε να σε ενδιαφέρει δική σου άποψη. Εγώ άποψη για το game ακόμα δεν έχω. Εγώ το μόνο που μπορώ να σας πω μια στιγμή είναι ότι έχει πολύ καλό optimization. Δεν μπορώ να σας πω τα εξής. Έχει καλό optimization τεχνικά. Το παιχνίδι Ray δεν έχει προβλήματα. Το customization μια στιγμή είναι μάπα τελείως. Το combat του είναι καλό. Το looting είναι καλό προς το παρόν. Το τεχνικό στο μία ηχητικά είναι μια χαρά. Μιας και το audio είναι το δικό μου το φετίχ. Αλλά πρέπει να δούμε και άλλα πράγματα. Charge. Για να δούμε αυτό εδώ πέρα, το minor missiles. Για αγορά δεν ξέρω το παιχνίδι αυτό. Δεν έχω ακόμα γνώμη καλή. Άμα μ' άρεσε το game θα σου έλεγα, δεν ξέρω αν μ' αρέσει καν. Άμα μ' άρεσε θα σου έλεγα ότι θα δίνα και 20 ευρώ. Αλλά δεν σου λέω να πάω να δώσεις μια περιουσία. Και όταν λέμε για Game Pass δεν το εννοούμε ότι και καλά το Game Pass δεν είναι τίποτα και παίρνουμε free games. Έτσι. Αυτό το game τώρα για το PlayStation αυτοί θα πάνε να δίνουν 80 ευρώ και 70. Το παιχνίδι καταρχήν παίζει πάρα πολύ καλά και μένω σε αυτό. Παίζει πάρα πολύ καλά, διότι αυτή την εποχή βγαίνουν σκουπίδια που σέρνονται και το παιχνίδι δεν σέρνεται, παιδιά. Παίζει όπως πρέπει να παίξει. Τι κάνεις με αυτό? Θα το φοράς έτσι?
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Τι κάνεις εδώ? Fire spell. Έλα ρε. Σταύρος GR, καλώς το φίλο μου του Σταύρου. Ναι παιδιά, το game δεν είναι τόσο κακό, δεν είναι σε καμία περίπτωση. Ήταν ένα boost. Τώρα εγώ δεν μπορώ να κάνω space γιατί έχω ξεμείνει από τέτοιο,
Not bad.
Δεν έχω μάνα, Δεν ξέρω πώς θα έχει στο PlayStation, εντάξει. Οι άνθρωποι δεν θέλαν να κάνουν ένα game. Η παλέτα του δεν είναι, η παλέτα του είναι πολύ παιδική.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Egyptians call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Πώς τρως τα...
I tried to tell them. Why didn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Who disturbs us?
Θα βγούνε στο PlayStation, ρε.
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
You're gonna
Boss fight? Για τον Μπούς παρόλο μας κόψει.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Το μονάξι το οποίο φαντάζομαι είναι double αυτό, Όχι. Εντάξει, ένα RPG είναι, παιδιά. RPG light πιστεύω, δεν νομίζω να ανεβάζει σκι. Ψιλο light πρέπει να είναι. Αλλά είναι serviceable, λέω τι κάνει. Εντάξει. Και από ό,τι κατάλαβα δεν είναι open world game, έτσι δεν είναι? Το Kingdom Come 2 δεν έχει καλή μάχη, ρε φίλε, αλλά δεν το παίρνεις το Kingdom Come γιατί είναι. Το Kingdom Come δεν το παίρνεις για τη μάχη, έτσι δεν είναι?
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
You find the wind, I'll trim the sails. Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Onward to Paradise.
Έχει μεγάλο map, ναι, δεν πρέπει να είναι open world όμως,
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Anyone have final?
Α, ναι, έχει stats. Ξέχασα.
No warning, Kai.
Εντάξει, δεν πρίζει και παπάρι. Όπως όλα αυτά τα παιχνίδια που είναι σαν αυτό, ρε φίλε.
And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name Shipwreck.
Ευτυχώς που δεν είναι open world.
We're a scrappy bunch.
Εγώ χαίρομαι να μην είναι open world. Δεν θέλω open world παιχνίδι.
Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Shipwreck, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Δεν μπορεί να πουλήσει, παιδιά, ένα παιχνίδι που βγαίνει στο Game Pass. Δεν γίνονται αυτά τα πράγματα.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Μα ποιος θα πάει να δώσει λεφτά να το πάρει στο Steam όταν είναι τσάμπα, ρε παιδιά, το παιχνίδι. Party Cam, αεία. Τι είναι το Party Cam? Παίζεις με κόσμο. Co-op είναι. Έχει co-op το game. Μάλιστα. Δεν έχει co-op.
Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Please, how hard is it? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. Only because they've been ignoring me. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
At least take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin out on the cliff. If you're passing by, I mean. I warn you, if you run into the Zorips, you'll probably have to kill them. I can't think about that right now. Just come back if you clear them out.
Με μάρκερ,
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Have you heard any rumors? Πάω από εκεί από το νερό. Εγώ πιστεύω, παιδιά, τα animations του παιχνιδιού είναι επίτηδες έτσι. Εγώ πιστεύω το παιχνίδι είναι επίτηδες φτιαγμένο έτσι. Να κάνει λίγο resemble όπως ήταν τα παιχνίδια παλιά, γιατί και τα παλιά τα RPGs έτσι παίζανε. Το Skyrim δεν είναι, το Skyrim ήταν χάλια, δηλαδή τα animations και αυτά. Το combat δεν ήταν. Εγώ πιστεύω το κάνουν επίτηδες, δηλαδή μάλλον θέλουν να κάνουν λίγο αυτό το στυλ έτσι, λίγο classic RPG φάση. Εγώ πιστεύω κάπως έτσι το κάνανε. Έχει stiffness το combat, ναι, αλλά εντάξει, εμένα δεν με χαλάει αυτό προσωπικά. Θα το ήθελα να είναι πιο σκοτεινό το game, σύμφωνοι, μαζί σας. Αλλά και πάλι, εγώ πιστεύω το game είναι win για το Xbox, παιδιά. Για το Xbox είναι win. Γεια στο κατσανούλτη. Εγώ δεν θεωρώ ότι είναι μαλακία, όχι. Θα το ήθελα πιο σκοτεινό. Έχει κάτι customizations πολύ παιδικά, αλλά δεν το θεωρώ ότι είναι μαλακία το games και με περίπτωση.
This is the Hankin's place, or was. It's the Zara's now.
Where's my mark? Take your best shot. One for you.
Early access όχι ρε, τι early access. Full release είναι.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Hankin about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Όχι, εγώ δεν θεωρώ ότι είναι απαραίτητο το combat. Είναι RPG. Προσπαθεί να παίξει έτσι. Δεν θεωρώ ότι είναι απαραίτητο το combat. Κάποια πράγματα άλλα είναι απαράδεκτα, αλλά το combat εγώ δεν θεωρώ ότι είναι απαράδεκτο. Παίζει όπως όλα τα RPG παίζουν. Με τον ίδιο τρόπο. Δεν με χαλάει το combat εμένα προσωπικά, παιδιά. Φτάνει για μένα. Fighter, Ranger. Ορίστε. Το 3, Το animation, ναι, για το κόμμα, ναι, κατάλαβα ρε Μαριόκο, αλλά εντάξει, το ίδιο πράγμα λέμε, δεν λέμε κάτι άλλο. Εκεί πρέπει να το γλύφουνε, μα δεν είναι κακό το παιχνίδι, δεν είναι κακό το παιχνίδι, τι να το φτύνεις, δεν είναι ένα κακό game, όχι. Δεν σας είπα ότι είναι γαμάτο και τέλειο και το φοβερό game, αλλά δεν είναι μαλακία το game. Προς το παρόν, τώρα άμα περάσω 5-6 ώρες, σας λέω, και αυτά τα παιχνίδια δεν βιάζομαι να εκφράσω γνώμη ρε φίλε, γιατί είναι μεγάλα games. Είναι μεγάλα, είναι RPG, πρέπει να το δεις λίγο διαφορετικά, κατάλαβες, να παίξεις λίγο. Τώρα προσπαθώ να μην βιαστώ, ας πούμε, αλλά δεν είναι ούτε το υπερβολικό που είχε το Dragon Age, που ήταν όλο, δηλαδή, εντάξει, τώρα είναι αρκετά πιο μπαλανσαρισμένο. Τις υπερβολές.
friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you. Wait, isn't that... Oh, too late.
Show me what.
Και στα item, Next gen γραφικά, ναι, αυτά. Παιδιά, μην ψάχνετε να βρείτε next gen, δεν υπάρχει το next gen. Ούτε τα γραφικά θα εξελιχθούν περισσότερο, να το ξέρετε. Φτάνουμε σε ένα πλατό με τα games. Να το θυμάστε αυτό, παιδιά.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out of wild. The chief is dead, isn't it? It has my hair.
Άρα έπρεπε να το σκοτώσουμε το ζουζούνι, ρε. Το κροκοδιλάκι.
I can't. I'm sorry. I owe you an explanation for all this. That Zarup and I shared parts of our soul. At least that's what a mystic told me. I thought the only solution was to send it back to the wheel. Now I realize I was wrong and it's too late to fix it. The least I can do is pay you for going through all this. I'll be going now. I need some time to myself.
Accessories, λοιπόν. Δαχτυλίδι, τι κάνει αυτό? Critical hits, deal poison damage, μάλιστα. Find the strangle route. Ξέρετε κάτι, το παιχνίδι δεν είναι τίποτα φοβερό. Απλά χαίρομαι για το Xbox. Γιατί, σαν πλατφόρμα. Γιατί, παιδιά, ο άλλος εκεί στη Sony δεν βγάζει τίποτα. Βγάζει κάνα δύο παιχνίδια το χρόνο με το ζόρι. Τα χρεώνει και μια περιουσία. Και τουλάχιστον στο Xbox, ρε φίλε, σου βγάζει ένα παιχνίδι κάθε ένα-δύο μήνες. Και είναι αυτό που είναι, δηλαδή την κάνει τη δουλειά σου. Δηλαδή αυτό ο οποίος παίζει στο Xbox, θα το βάλει αυτό να παίξει γάμο, ξέρω. Θα παίξει και το Doom του, θα παίξει και τα άλλα που βγαίνουν. Για το Xbox χαίρομαι ιδιαίτερα. Δηλαδή ότι βγάζει παιχνίδια τα οποία παίζονται, ας πούμε. Τους διώξαν όλους στο Rivals γιατί αυτό τα πάει καλά.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a god-like envoy, you are quite...
Οι διάλογοι του δεν είναι μάπα και τα stories του είναι ok.
You haven't been to
Έτσι.
the east of...
Και τα voice acting είναι καλά, δεν είναι μάπα το game.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. don't be absurd. I've been waiting all day. If he'd come, I'd have seen him.
Τι τους διώξαν, τι πάει για φούντο ρε, τι λέτε ρε.
He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to...
Τι εννοείς πάει για φούντο, τι σημαίνει το πάει για φούντο. Το λες εσύ το πάει για φούντο ή είπαν ότι θα το κλείσουνε το παιχνίδι.
Even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you.
Μπορεί να μην βγάζει λεφτά ρε, να μην αγοράζουν τα... Για να δω αυτό που λέει ο Μαριόκο ρε εσείς τώρα, με έχει τρελάνει η βραδιάτικα. Μπαίνει και με τρελαίνει ο Μαριόκο συνέχεια να πω. Εσύ που καταλάβεις ότι τελείωσε το στούντιο, τι unbox όλες. Εγώ αυτή τη στιγμή έχω πει διαβάζω, διώξαν έναν τύπο που ήταν director στην ετίζο, ο οποίος είχε βοηθήσει με την ομάδα του στο τέτοιο. Που ξέρει, ναι, διώξανε κόσμο, αλλά πώς βγάζεις εσύ το θεώρημα ότι κλείνει το στούντιο. Συγκεκριμένα, δηλαδή κλείνει και το παιχνίδι.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Δίνουν.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment.
Τελείωσε το στούντιο, είπες. Τι σημαίνει τελείωσε το στούντιο? Με τις λέξεις θα παίζουμε ρε Μαριόκο. Πιστεύεις θα φουντάρει, υποθέτησε ότι έγιναν κόλος. Αυτή τα λες από μόνος σου, υποθέτω και πιστεύω. Ήταν ένας director με μια ομάδα που τους πήραν από την ετήσια να δουλέψουν για το παιχνίδι και τώρα αυτοί οι άνθρωποι δεν χρειάζονται πια και τους διώξανε. Δεν ξέρουμε αν έχει να κάνει με το στούντιο.
I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Δεν έχει πρόβλημα το παιχνίδι, παιδιά. Το παιχνίδι δεν έχει πρόβλημα. Μια χαρά πάει.
I didn't mean to offend. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the living lands.
Γεια σου, George.
Besides curiosity as to why a foreign scholar was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it, especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador. Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the dream scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Upgrade items. Μπορώ να ανεβάσει τα... Α. Μάλιστα. Θέλεις items και τέτοια,
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Απέεις το... Ναι ρε φίλε, το Harold θέλω να το συνεχίσω, μ' άρεσε. Και αυτό win για το Xbox και το Harold, ωραίο παιχνίδι ρε φίλε. Ωραίο παιχνιδάκι, win για το Xbox το game αυτό. Πραγματικά πολύ όμορφο παιχνίδι το Harold.
Armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Πού το watermill?
Incoming Zara. You're mine now. Aim where?
Those Arabs must have... You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
That's one for us.
Να έρθουμε μετά να φτιάξουμε το armor ή να το φτιάξουμε τώρα μέσα μας εδώ να τελειώνουμε. Το camp. Στείνεις camp δηλαδή. Upgrade την κάνεις ή όχι repair?
Nice work.
Ναι,
That'll
αυτό.
help against whatever we face out there.
Όλοι είναι ακριβώς όπως το λες ρε φίλε. Είναι πολύ κοντές οι σαύρες. Εγώ δεν είμαι πολύ ψηλός.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Γεια σου Bill μου. Τα critical δίνουν poison,
Just like the good old.
Τα critical strike. Είναι αυτά τα πιστολάκια. Θέλει 2 χέρια. Α, έχει Call of Duty, Ωραία damage. Πω. Καλό είναι, αλλά δεν είναι για χόρταση. Common sword. Βάλε το common sword και βάλε και το τέτοιο. Κάπου εδώ μέσα είναι το quest, νομίζω. Το quest που είναι? Πού είναι ρε εσείς το quest που ζητάει? Που μας έλεγε να κάνουμε? Εκεί πάνω είναι.
What's the target? Give me a target.
Κάτσε, δεν το σπάει.
Stand back.
Τα λέμε, Άλεξ. Καλή ξεκούραση. Γεια σου, Αλοκοτέ, τι κάνεις, φλεράκι?
Aye, aye.
Καλά, Γιωργάρα μου, εσύ τι κάνεις?
Let's see what you got.
Έλε την αρκούδα.
Riots are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Τι είναι αυτός εκεί, ρε? Αρκούδα. Αρκουδιάριδες.
through here? Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Εδώ μέσα είναι το quest, Α, quest item είναι το amulet.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that.
Common bow, τι είναι αυτό? Α, δεν είναι crossbow. Με τρόμαξες. Abilities. Και μπορείς να τα μιξάρεις, να κάνεις mixing. Μπορείς να κάνεις mixing, να βάλεις ό,τι θες, Αλλά Μάριο μου, καλή συνέχεια. Τα pots.
It's almost like the brambles are.
Έλα εδώ, εσύ.
Crush that house.
Α, τα σκοτώνεις κιόλας. Έλα.
Nothing stopping me. Coming in hot.
Χαλασμένο αγκούρι, λέει. Common scale armor πρέπει να είναι χειρότερη από αυτή που έχω. Βέβαια.
Ready, aim.
Common spear 100 melee. Και κάνεις και leap μπροστά άμα θες. Πώς μου φαίνεται, μια χαρά game είναι. Μια χαρά game, άμα δεν ήταν τόσο γκεουλίστικο στα χρώματά του. Τα game είναι μια χαρά. Τι μαλακία είναι αυτή. Καλώς τον Aragorn. Τι κάνεις, δε φιλαράκι?
It breathes. It is close.
Σου βγάζει παιχνίδια νοσταλγίας και τα ψάχνεις, βρε Δέσποινα. Ξέρει ο αλγόριθμος, κατάλαβες.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Φέρ' τον τόξο, ρε παιδιά. Για να σφρώξει ο άλλος μόνος του.
Take your best. Let's see what you got.
Ω, τον μπούστο. Εξαφανίστηκε, ρε μαλακ.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
I was just getting warmed up.
Nightmare Creatures, τι φοβερό παιχνίδι, ρε φίλε. Που το... Πω. Εκπληκτικό το Nightmare Creatures, τι λέμε τώρα, φοβερό παιχνίδι. Εντάξει, όχι ούτε εγώ με φαν, αλλά είναι συμπαθητικό game, εσύ, δεν είναι μαλακία, εντάξει. Δεν ξέρω, μιλάς γι' αυτό ή για το Nightmare Creatures. Δεν ξέρω για ποιο λες.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Ας τον George λέει για το Nightmare Creatures, ναι, ναι. Φοβερό game. Φοβερό game.
Good people. And a good claviger. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger.
A damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Βοηθάγανε και οι γονείς για αυτά, ρε, για να μας κάνουν να σταματήσουμε να παίζουμε.
We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Έχει δίκιο ο Τζουμάρου, δεν ήταν τα controls πολύ ωραία. Σε πολλά από αυτά τα παιχνίδια δεν ήταν ωραία πια τα controls.
This pillar of Ardra be connected to the plague?
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects.
Καλά Τζουμάρου, μη τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι, για πες.
By one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land.
The roots that run deep.
And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you...
Boomer Shooter, εντάξει δεν το λες και Boomer Shooter, αλλά χτες και προχτές παίζαμε το Unreal, το 1. Άμα μπεις στο κανάλι μου θα δεις στα streams, το χτες και προχτές. Αλλά Boomer Shooter όχι και θέλω να παίξω ένα από τα καινούργια, ναι. Project Warlock το έχω πάρει, δεν το έχω αγγίξει, έχω πάρα πολλά games, δεν τα έχω αγγίξει καν. Άπειρα games.
It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Sickened to its core, yes. Why do you think we suffer so? The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal and
Το νόμι για Darkness 1 και 2 δεν τα πολύ συμπαθώ, αλλά οκ, θα τα έπαιζα. Κάποιος κόσμος τα αγαπάει.
New again this world. New again world.
Συμπαθητικά είναι για μένα μέχρι εκεί.
We will find you.
Soon. 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 Ανοίξει την πόρτα να περάσω. Απόψε να σας ξεπεράσω. Άνοιξε η πόρτα.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Τα περίμενα λίγο πιο shooting games, αλλά δεν είναι και shooting games. Εντάξει,
Trained
ξέρω.
for several minutes.
Κάτι κόλλησε πάνω στο κεφάλι μου.
What can you
Στο
recall?
διάλογο.
Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology.
Η ανασυγκρότηση ήταν απαραίτητη κάποτε, το θυμάστε.
Our security.
Και έκανε και το σύστημα και πιο γρήγορο, δεν ήταν και μαλακία.
Around every corner. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs, a mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Γιώργος Αγώνας, ευχαριστώ για το sub.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out. Out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is out of the realm, but I can find my way back.
Έχουμε ένα quest. Donsor.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why. En route.
Τι damage μου έκανε αυτός,
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Παγιδουλίνια.
Here it comes. The living land scattered the old park rim and over like good builders and explorers. Now the last of them live in an old keep in Galloway's tusks. The silence never taken kindly to settlers.
Κοίτα το μπούστι.
Isokso!
Τις έφαγες καλά, Κοίτα πως ξέφυγε το αρχίδι. Fucking hell που λένε και οι Άγγλοι. Αυτό το σπιτάκι εκεί κάτω τι έχει, ρε? Πού είναι ο Μαριόκο? Δεν το απεχθάνεται το... Το απεχθάνεται το Elden Ring ο Μαριόκος. Ούτε να το βλέπει δεν θέλει. Σ' αρέσει το Night Rain, George?
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
Κάψτα ρε πουλάκι μου.
Ready, aim. Coming in hot.
Σε αυτό που λέει ο George συμφωνώ αρκετά. Άρτια είναι μόνο καμιά κοσαριά και μετά ο καθένας έχει τα δικά του. Έχει λογική.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much...
All damage. Όπως τη μούρη.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Πόδι αράχνης λέει. Γεια σου Βασίλη μου, καλώς ήρθες. Βέντορα έχει να πουλάμε ή τα σπάμε, τι κάνουμε ακριβώς?
I can't believe you did it.
Believe it. Το φάγαμε στη μούρη. Με σκοτώσανε μωρί.
Be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. We shout, but they do not hear. We claw, but we cannot escape. We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles, but we are trapped here in this place. We did not wish this, but we can help you. We could send you back, just this once. Are you truly so blind? There will be no next life for you. The same roots that bind us bind you too. Accept our gift and free us in return, or share our prison forever. Like a scent in the wind, yes, we will show you, but first,
Γεια σου Τζον, καλώς το να. Τζον Ανδρεάδης.
You shall know pain like no other. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Infirmary. Νοσοκόμα τάπεξε, σου λέει πώς έγινε αυτό.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. Suit yourself. Adirans are a tight-lipped bunch, aren't they? Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand Imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. What you need is time to recover. Your soul has experienced trauma, and your body is still catching up. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Έχει vendors.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. The sooner we solve your murder...
Μέτρο, βεβαίως και τα έχω παίξει όλα.
Then we should talk back.
Δεν μου ξέφευγε το μέτρο.
I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Ο Ανδρούτος έχει να περάσει μερικές μέρες, αλλά εμείς ότι έχει περάσει και αθόρυβα. Κάπου εδώ θα είναι, δεν μπορεί.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Any...
Αυτή δεν έχει λεφτά ρε μαλάκες. Πόσα λεφτά έχει πάνω της, μωρή. τα βρήκε τα λεφτά, ρε μαλάκα γυναίκα. Πώς έχει lockpicks αυτή εδώ? Δύσκολο μου φαίνεται. Όχι, μόνο healing potions και έχει τέτοια.
Godlike. So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Gallarde.
Mouse and keyboard, ναι.
About 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents, they admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown? I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be...
Αυτή που είναι σκάμερ που μας έλεγε πριν όσο κόμμα. Ότι είναι μία πάνω στις σκάλες που είναι σκάμερ, λέει, αυτή είναι.
Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's the Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Ένα point, Ναι, αυτή είναι που είναι η τσαλατάνα, λέει και έτσι.
Just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
Γεμάτο side quest είναι το τέτοιο. Να πάει να κάνει side quest.
No, no. I need something that says young,
Perfumer.
mysterious. Zati's almost
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's
It's not like I can do anything for him now. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Right. My mistake.
Μου φουσκώνουν τα παπάρια, είδατε.
That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Τι λες, μωρή?
Smile. You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he calls. Those are the papers the Adheran refugees are waiting for.
Δεν έχουμε lockpick.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Envoy.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Δυστύχημα με τρένο, λέει. Ναι ρε φίλε, έχω επηρεαστεί από τα τρένα και τα τέμπη και αυτά. Καταλαβαίνεις.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Το quest με το χαρτογράφο,
This one's mine.
Μαλακα, τι γαμίς ήταν αυτό.
He's also here. Let's see what you got. Coming from your right.
Ήτανε λίγο αντρίλα εδώ πέρα η φάση, τώρα ήταν λίγο περίεργο. Εμένα δεν με χαλάει το game. Με χαλάνε λίγο, τα χρώματα είναι λίγο παιδικά. Δεκτό, αλλά γενικά δεν είναι μαλακιά το παιχνίδι. Παίζεται. Παίζεται ok. πέρα κάπου είναι. Κάπου εδώ έχει quest τώρα. Έχει έναν τύπο που κρύβεται κάπου εδώ πέρα. Εδώ μέσα. Με πάγο. Δεν έχω ability για frost damage, ρε. Δεν νωρίς ακόμα, level 15 λέει. Ας βγαίνεις από κάτω. Πώς να βγεις από κάτω, πουστιά. Το σπάει εκεί πέρα, ρε. Δεν ξέρω πώς πάει εκεί. Πάει και γατζώνει σε αυτή τη μαλακία αμέσως. Πώς τι άλλο είναι αυτός που ψάχνουμε, ρε παιδιά.
Reminds me of the Maritime Navy's
αυτός ήταν.
for desertion.
Παιδιά, θα πρέπει να κλείσω, πέρασε η ώρα, δυστυχώς. Αρκετά παίξαμε, πάμε για ύπνο, γιατί αύριο έχουμε και ξύπνημα νωρίς. Για κάτι δουλειές. Θα συνεχίσουμε αύριο. Πρέπει να παίξουμε και το Unreal. Καλή νύχτα, καλή ξεκούραση και τα παμάκια στο νου σας. Πολλά φιλιά, καλό βράδυ.